On this video, I want to discuss why I believe that Code Geass is the next Game of Thrones. From having a royal intrigue element in its narrative, to epic battles involving giant flying weapons that one has to ride or pilot, immortal witches, magic, and of course a lot of nudity and sex appeal. But before I delve deeper into this topic, please take the time to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. This is the Geass Network, the place where we talk all things Code Geass.
I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you. Now all of you.
Subscribe now.
While there hasn't been any announced attempts at bringing a live-action Code Geass to life yet, the notion of it existing one day isn't outlandish. Over the past decade, we've seen several manga and anime adaptations, the most recent examples being Netflix's One Piece and Yu Yu Hakusho adaptation. And don't forget that there's also been many expressed interests in several anime franchises from Hollywood. While there be many anime franchises in active development, for example, Macross Robotech, Attack on Titan, Akira, My Hero Academia, and many more, there are a few that are creeping ever so close to being actually made. Chief among them is Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. This property is actually supposed to be in production as we speak. Legendary and Bandai Namco are producing the live-action project, with Sweet Tooth director Jim Mickle attached to direct while Sydney Sweeney and Noah Centineo are signed on to star in the film. While there has been some rumored production delays, the studio seems keen to plow ahead with the movie. However, I single out this particular project for one reason. Gundam is essentially Code Geass' sister franchise. Both are mecha franchises from Sunrise Bandai Namco. So, it should be safe to assume that if Gundam's adaptation is a success, it won't take long before Code Geass is next. But, if Code Geass is destined for a live-action treatment, I would prefer it be done through a television format instead of being a movie. At the top of the video, I made comparisons to Game of Thrones. Granted, many things these days are branded the next Game of Thrones. For a moment, actually consider it. Code Geass has all the ingredients for an epic event television series. Fantasy elements of the power of Geass would give audiences that Star Wars Jedi mind trick action. The geopolitical narrative would surely remind people of the politics of Westeros. Code Geass doesn't have dragons, but mecha robots should be more than a worthy substitution. And just imagine the episode, Bloodstained Yuffie, being adapted into live action. That would easily be the new Red Wedding. And once they have finished adapting Lelouch of the Rebellion, they would have lots of material to expand. From the video games, light novels, manga, and don't forget the spin-offs, Akito, Rose, and Asper. The franchise is a goldmine waiting to be mined. I could easily see Code Geass following in the footsteps of One Piece, and being brought to life at a streaming platform. The streaming wars are in full swing, and each of these platforms are pressed with the need to constantly be feeding the beast with more and more content in order to satisfy their subscriber base. Another element I want to bring focus to is the fact that the story of Lelouch of the Rebellion is more relevant today more than ever. If we look at the political division that we see all across the Western world, not to mention the horrible conflicts taking place around the world, from what's happening in the Middle East, to Russia and Ukraine and the atrocities in Sudan, along with many other conflicts, Code Geass could easily strike a chord with many modern audiences. This is something any streaming platform could recognize. After all, they're always observant of social media trends. I've always imagined a Timothy Chalamet-type actor portraying Lelouch v. Britannia, for instance, perhaps Sadie Sink as Shirley, maybe an Anya Taylor-Joy for C2. The possibilities are endless. Comment down below. Give your choices for who you'd like to see bring these characters to life. Though we've yet to get any announcement about a Code Geass being looked at for a live-action adaptation, it would be dishonest to believe it won't happen in the near future. But, for the time being, we have a new anime in Asper the Star Chaser to keep us occupied. And I'm sure there are other Code Geass anime projects coming in the near future. If you like this video, please support this channel by clicking like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. I love Code Geass and created this channel for those who love this world just as much as I do. Till next time.
I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you. Now all of you.
Subscribe now.